Hi, I'm Sandi Jerome, and my TV series is Kira and Henry. This teen fantasy is set in the mythical kingdom of Latavia, which has been at war for generations with its enemies, the North and the South Romalanders, who are engaged in their own civil war. Kira and Henry is about a fearless princess who trained her whole life to rule until a heir was born. But then, when her baby brother is violently kidnapped and she is accused, the princess and her loyal squire Henry must lead a quest to save her brother, the kingdom, and prove her loyalty, and hide the fact that she's a flying raptor, a banned mutation. The story engine is driven by the coming of age story of the princess, who thinks that her excellent swordplay and battle strategies are enough to prepare her to rule. But the concept of a flying princess changes from season to season. In the first season, she must keep that a deep, dark secret. But in the second season, her father sends her on another quest where she meets other raptors and magical creatures as she becomes lost in the enchanted forest. In the third season, she gains the wisdom and confidence to bring all raptors back from the enchanted forest, and they help her rule her kingdom and make peace with the Romanlanders. The pilot episode is based on the first few chapters of my highly rated young adult book, Kira and Henry. It opens with an exciting scene, a flying raptor grabbing a small child, and they both die as the villagers shoot it down. Later, this mutation that creates human raptors is forbidden by the kingdom, and they're exiled to the enchanted forest to live amongst magical creatures. Most of the pilot revolves around our protagonist, Kira, dealing with the disappointment that her new stepbrother blocks her path to rule, and then the terrifying kidnapping of the young prince. She questions if she was ready to rule if she couldn't even protect her baby brother, and should she be the one to lead the quest into the Forbidden Lands to get him back? Each episode of the first season is like a procedural, as the princess journeys into the Forbidden Lands on a quest with Henry and encounters external conflicts and challenges: twin trolls, a monstrous mountain, and a poison snake bridge. She also has all these internal conflicts. Is she ready to rule? Why does she hate Romander so much? Her squire Henry is a Romelander. Is it okay to be a raptor? Her mother was. Why is it illegal for her? We have three main characters. Princess Kira, born into the royal family of Latavia, she blames herself for her mother's death and turned all her energy into learning how to be a fierce warrior and prepare for battle with Romander. Her squire Henry, her childhood friend, who was taken from Romanland as a toddler and raised with the princess. He wants to be a knight, but his love for Kira gets in the way of his own ambitions. And her father, King Philip, the wise ruler of Latavia, struggling to raise a teen on his own as he provides asylum to the beautiful Romander Queen Serena, who gives birth to a son, Prince Alec. So this sets up the tone as a classic Game of Thrones style of fantasy. We have a strong female coming of age lead who has to grow and learn with the themes of acceptance, loyalty, and family. So why me? I grew up on an avocado ranch in Escondido, and I thought I could fly. Instead of going for the easy, low hanging fruit to pick, I'd climb up to the top and jump, or as I thought, fly, into the pile of leaves below. I'm an emerging screenwriter, a graduate of UCLA's Advanced Screenwriting program, with a sci fi animation script being produced by blackorb.com. I won two fellowships in 2023 from the Native American Media Alliance and worked in a writer's room environment with my cohorts. One of my goals in this series is to provide jobs for my Native American fellows. The time is right for a fantasy that discusses the theme of acceptance and the importance of changing the laws that banish certain people based on their genetic differences. Here's a couple reviews. This is a solid script that showcases the writer's creativity and knack for world building. It sets the stage for an abundance of storylines while, at the heart, drawing the reader into Kira's character development and her relationship with Henry. Thank you for watching.